transforming an old tablet into a custom smart display with Home Assistant. Have you ever felt the frustration of trying to control your smart home devices with voice commands that just don't seem to work? Or maybe you found yourself digging through your phone for an app when all you want is a quick glance at your playlist or calendar. If you've been there, you know how a smart display like the Google Home Hub or Nest Hub can be a game changer. It offers a touch control screen that makes managing your smart home a breeze. But what happens when that smart display doesn't quite meet your needs? That's exactly what happened to me. I love my Google Home Hub, but I quickly realized it had its limitations. Whether it was a tricky integration that didn't respond well to voice commands or a new smart home sensor that just wouldn't play nice with Google Home, I found myself wanting more. I craved a custom display that could cater to my unique needs, and that's when I discovered Home Assistant. This powerful platform allows you to control nearly any smart device you can imagine, but it doesn't come with its own sleek display. So, I took matters into my own hands and transformed an old tablet into a personalized smart display using Home Assistant. Now, I have a device that wakes up when I approach, goes back to sleep when I walk away, and shows me exactly what I want to see, like my calendar reminders and the status of my smart home. This simple change has completely revolutionized how I interact with my smart devices, and I'm excited to keep adding more features and devices to my dashboard. One of the biggest annoyances I had with the Google Home Hub was its rigid interface. It felt too locked down, with only a handful of compatible apps and no room for customization. Plus, it lacked the deep automation capabilities I was looking for, and I was limited to using Google Assistant. But once I discovered Home Assistant, I knew I had to make a change. I wanted a smart display that I could truly make my own, and I found the perfect app to help me achieve that. With my new setup, I've ditched the constraints of a standard smart dashboard. Instead, I now have a robust, open-source interface that pulls in all my smart devices, making it easy to control everything without having to remember a million voice commands. It's been liberating, and I'm just getting started. My smart home setup is probably similar to many others, an eclectic mix of devices that I've accumulated over time. I have Sonos speakers, Echo Dots, Nest Minis, and a variety of other ecosystems like Eve, Leviton, and Hue. While HomeKit does a decent job of integrating some of these, it wasn't until I installed Home Assistant on my NES that everything clicked into place. That's when I realized I needed a smart display to tie it all together. The Home Assistant app does a great job of replicating my dashboard, but it's not ideal for a smart display since it's all too easy to accidentally swipe away from it. That's when I decided to turn my old Android tablet into a kiosk using a specialized app. Now, I have a smart display that I can customize to my heart's content, use my favorite apps, and keep an eye on my smart home at a glance. If you're thinking about making a similar switch, here's what you'll need to replace your Google Home Hub or Nest Hub. 1. An Android tablet. Almost any model will work as long as it runs Android 4.4 or newer. 2. Fully kiosk browser and lockdown. This app is where the magic happens, allowing you to lock your tablet to the Home Assistant dashboard. 3. Home Assistant. Make sure you have the Home Assistant app running on your tablet, connected to your Home Assistant instance. 4. Running installation of Home Assistant. You'll need this to get started. You can even integrate fully kiosk with Home Assistant, allowing you to control it remotely and use features like motion detection to wake the tablet when someone approaches. While the motion detection feature requires a small one-time fee, it's well worth it for the advanced capabilities it unlocks. If you have other tablets lying around, you can repurpose those too. For instance, you can use an iPad with the Home Assistant companion app and guided access to keep it locked to your dashboard. Or, if you have a jailbroken Kindle, you can set it up to display your Home Assistant dashboard as a screensaver. In the end, while I've created a custom Android dashboard to control my smart home, I haven't ditched my smart speakers. Some tasks are just easier with voice commands, while others are better suited for visual interface. The beauty of Home Assistant is that I can tailor my dashboard to fit my needs without worrying about the limitations of a manufacturer's smart display. I'm excited to keep enhancing my dashboard with custom HTML cards and adding even more devices to my smart home setup.